Hello, how are you? I was supposed to take a small nap before I got on. Hey, Mariah. And I didn't. I sure didn't, so. Yes. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Today I'll be making a giraffe because it's a custom order that I need to finish. Are you guys going to be crocheting anything? I have my Crochet University shirt on, so, you know. Oh my gosh, I have something to show you guys, but I'm going to wait until a couple more people come in. Hello, how are you? Amy, definitely use YouTube videos. That's how I learned how to crochet. You have a busy 2 weeks? Oh, wow. Well, that's amazing. Congrats to her. Hey, Zariah, how are you? Here for the vibes. You know I miss you, Yazzie. I'm good. I'm good. Doing good. Feel a little bit better after talking to my goddaughter for a little bit. Here it's 8:05 p.m. I'm in Central Texas. Hey, Noemi, how are you? I'm working on a giraffe. It's a custom order. I'm good. I'm doing good. Glad the weekend's over. I finally get to do what I love, which is crocheting, so that's always a plus. Oh, you're in Arizona? I kind of lowered my lights today, so it might look a little bit dimmer. Hello. Welcome in. Hey, Devana. Oh, hey, Koala. Thanks for joining for a little bit. Hey, Kay. I am crocheting a giraffe. No, Mariah, I'm not. I'm just using, what color is this? I just ripped it off, actually. Hold on. Yellow. And toffee. I'm using yellow and toffee, so just original colors, girl. When am I going to make the fruit snails? I don't know. I tend to buy a ton of patterns, and I don't use them until like 6 to 8 months from now. So I don't know. I have a lot of custom orders that I need to make before I can like dig into like the fun stuff that I want to make, you know? But I will say I did end up making, hey Tori. I will say, since I was pattern testing Addison's Hippo, I made Miss Hadley here a little boyfriend. And he has swimming trunks and they have matching bucket hats. They look so cute together. Hi, Tracy. Well, thank you for watching the replays, girl. I appreciate that. A tester cat pattern? That sounds exciting. Yes, the beach babes. The hippo beach babes, you know? Aren't they adorable? Thank you, Trinity. But yeah, little hippo beach babes. I put little blue eyes on this one. And then this one has pink eyes, so. Thanks, Kay. The pattern comes out on May 16th, and I'm doing the mods for the micro bikini. It's a thong bikini. And then this is a little beach towel, and then the bucket hat. So all of this are my modifications, and they come out the same day that Addison releases the pattern. She's Murphy Crochets on Instagram, and it'll be on her Etsy. So definitely keep your eye out on this because such a cutie. She has a rhino pattern out right now, and literally very, very cute. Koala, someone has to add you as a moderator. Yeah, I think they're so cute. Well, you would have to know how to make, you know, crochet stuffies. Yes, Mariah. Oh, Gia, thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the live. But yeah, these are the cute little hippos that'll be coming out. She already has a rhino pattern. She has this amazing kangaroo pattern if you want to check it out. And if you want the mods, they're going to be free on my Instagram, which is the bucket hat. It's so cute because it lays back here too. It covers her bum. It's the bucket hat, the micro bikini, and the little towel. So no, I mean, was that your dad, Jose, right? I saw his name, but I put his name on the card because I wasn't sure who it was. I'm like, well, I'm sure he's buying it for somebody, but you know how you can put a little note to the buyer or to the seller? He didn't add one, so all I did was put his name. But yeah, I still wrote him a little note and I said thank you. So I just packaged it up. It's gonna be on my new video that comes out on Thursday. So here in a couple of days. But thank you, I appreciate that. You guys picked out some good ones. I do crochet, but I don't really teach. So definitely look up whatever you're having an issue with on YouTube. That's how I learned. And there's so many good, helpful YouTube videos out there. Koala, I do. If you actually look at my last video that I posted on Saturday, it's actually free crochet amigurumi patterns, and they're all from vlogs and from YouTube videos. So I did not use one single Instagram, and that was specifically made for people who don't have an Instagram account. So specifically for you. And I'll be sprinkling those in every couple Saturdays too. Just like my free Instagram pattern videos, I'll be doing those too. Of course, Koala. Well, have a good night, Koala. Thank you for being here for a little bit. Thank you, Naya. I appreciate that. Keep it simple. Okay. Let me go ahead and start working on this for a little bit. I'm working on the head. I literally just started it. As you can see, it's the snout. Make my own clothes? No. I don't like making clothes. I don't like to crochet clothes at all. Tori, I'm making a giraffe. It's by Meg's Makes Patterns. It's a custom order that I need to finish. I have a lot of custom orders that I need to finish, but this one is due next week, so I'm trying to get it done this week. I have a lot of custom orders that need to be done. Gives me a headache thinking about it. Are you guys working on anything? Oh, Yasmin. Yeah, she does. That's my goddaughter, guys. And I made one vest. It was a checkered vest. And that is the only thing I have ever finished that was clothes related and that I will ever finish. Now, if she asked me to make her something else, then I will. She's like so tiny. I could make her, I could use one skein and we could, you know, I could definitely make her another shirt if she wants it. I love my goddaughter to death, so. I haven't done the new loaf cap, but I did buy the pattern, so. I'm telling you, I don't use my pattern, like it, I'm using patterns from like 6 months ago that I've had for a while, you know? Make myself more things, but lately it's been hats. Ooh, yes, hats. Girl, I try to do a cardigan, fail. It's just sitting there. All the squares are sitting there. Oh, a little graduation chicken. That's cute. It's okay, Preppy. You can get, you'll get more accustomed to it. Well, thank you, Naya, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, it says Crochet University. Oh, thank you. This is an unreleased pattern by me, yours truly. I think he's adorable. He's one of my other sleepy baby patterns. I'm making 2 different legs for the hind legs, just in case someone doesn't want like the thick thighs and they want like the same legs as these, but like chunkier like this, but the same style like this instead of a thigh. So I'm making a mod for it, and so it'll be like a 2-in-1 pattern. So yeah. Oh my gosh, the apple one is so cute. It's okay, Naya. You'll get better. Trust me, I wasn't that, I was not that good whenever I first started. But yeah, this is my little piggy. So cute. I still haven't named her yet, but she's sitting over there. Ooh, your pet cat. That's awesome. Let's see. Where was I? You love the ham hocks? I feel like this pattern is going to work up really quick. We'll see, I guess. I still got a dog to make. 2 dogs to make. 2 lambs to make. One of my sambas, one of my sleepy baby elephants. Let me stop thinking about what I need to make. It's a lot. I actually wrote it down. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. Pretty sure I wrote it down. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I need to make a pua, which is the pig from Moana. I need to make 2 lambs, a fireman. I made the blue dragon. I made the Arctic fox. A forest green samba, sleepy baby elephant. Another lammy. A purple dog. Well, purple accent dog. I made the lion. I made the rhino for Addie. Where is my highlighter? Oh, here it goes. Made the rhino. Another pattern test that I'm working on, but it's a secret. No one has revealed that one yet. I need to put that one. Y'all can't see that, can y'all? So that adds something else to mine. And then I want to finish my pig pattern. And my bunny pattern. I need to stop. I need to stop thinking. And whatever I was just telling Mariah not too long ago about the other pattern that I wanted to start making. It's just too much. It's too much. Not enough time. Let me catch up with these. Naya, most of my patterns I get off of Etsy. Hi, Patty. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you find some use for the yarn. I have too much yarn. Your favorite crochet pattern, but you can't pick your own pattern. There's a lot of patterns that I actually like. I mean, I love like a Nook's patterns, Nook_hooks. Her patterns are really good. I think her elephant, because me and her started messaging back and forth. I can't even remember. I think I added her as a friend, and then she added me back, and she said, oh my gosh, I watch you on YouTube. And I was just shocked because she had like over 14,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm like, you watch me on YouTube? And this was back when I had like, I don't know, like 500 subs. You know what I mean? Like I didn't even have 1,000, I think. And so someone like that watching my videos, I was, you know, in awe. And she was creating some of her patterns, and I remember her, I don't know, this is, you know, like over time, like I just remember that's how we started talking. But over time, she made that elephant pattern and it came out, and I fell in love with that elephant pattern. It's a free elephant pattern on her Instagram. And that really, like the trunk being up and the little chubby legs and everything, really gave me the inspiration to make my own elephant pattern. Because as much as I love her pattern, and it's very market friendly, like extremely market friendly, and I love it. I knew what I wanted different out of it, if that makes sense. And that's kind of how Samba came about in a way. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, Dorothy, you need this shirt. Where do I sell my work? It's on my Etsy. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you. I'm like catching up on messages. But yes, Mariah's my girl for linking everything. Oh my gosh, Patty, same. Me too. I need to stop buying yarn. That's what I need to do. What made me get into crocheting? It's a long story, but to make it short, I started in October of 2020, and it was because I was working in the emergency department as a frontline nurse while COVID was going on, and I needed an outlet. I was depressed and anxious. It was just terrible. It was not good. So picked up crochet and haven't dropped it since. And let's see, I got a bunch of yarn today from another local crocheter. I got 7 trash bags full of blanket yarn for less than girl, Tati. Hey, Ava Joe. You're gonna make me jealous of you. You got all this yarn. Flower of Life halter top. That sounds so cute. Right? She's living in yarn heaven over there, guys. Yes, like legit water break. So, I think I told y'all that I was going to stop drinking soda on Friday. It didn't happen. I did stop over the weekend. And then my friend was like, Melly, the thing doesn't even start until the 17th. Why are you going to cut yourself off before? And I'm just like, you're right. It doesn't take much to convince me. So when she said that, I was like, yeah, you're right. And I sure did get myself a drink that same day. So I'm still drinking soda, but it's slowly going away. I talk about it in my vlog for Thursday. Yes, it's 8:29 p.m. CST. Okay. Okay, let me scroll up. Mermaid tail blankets and said she had a bunch of extras that she doesn't plan on using, and asked if I would want it. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome. Sent a photo on IA to show. Do you mean IG? Ava, sleeping animals. I have a koala, an elephant, a beaver. I'm working on my pig and my bunny. And then I have a couple more in the works. It'll be a whole collection. Yes, no more soda. Yeah. It doesn't start until the 17th. So, I will say I'm not drinking as much. And on the weekends, I don't really drink soda. I just drink water. Oh, yes. No, you're fine, Jennifer. Let me see if I can pull it up. Sometimes my laptop wants to act funky and doesn't want to pull anything up, so. Oh, come on. I do plan on doing pattern packs for my sleepy babies. I just don't know when. Hi, Cozy Creations. But like we talked about in one of my lives, I do plan on coming out with like several patterns. Once I have several patterns and people want to buy pattern packs, they'll be cheaper than like individual ones, you know? My favorite place. Oh, excuse me. I told you I didn't take a nap. I've been up since 4 a.m. If that gives you any clue of why I'm yawning. Favorite place to get my yarn? Well, honestly, it's probably Joann's, but if you're gonna look at online, it's gonna be Premier. My Instagram doesn't even want to load. It might be my internet. No. YouTube loaded right away. Something going on with Instagram? Yeah, my YouTube is loading perfectly. Hold on. Oh, now it loaded. Just when I talked about it. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't want to load. It's just like going round and round. Yeah, if I'm indoors, definitely rain. Yeah, it's been acting crazy. I don't know why. There's messages that I don't get either, so don't ever think that I'm like ignoring you. There's just messages I don't get. I remember I received a message and it was like from 4 months ago. I have no clue why I received it like 2 weeks ago, you know? You have a lot of acrylic yarn. Yeah, I like a lot of the plush. Hey Annie, how are you? Hi Bethany. Yeah, Cozy Creations. I have several patterns. Actually, this pig is one of my own patterns that's not released yet. The little piggy has little thick thighs. Yep, little cutie. That one's mine. I have a beaver, elephant. It's all on my Etsy. Thank you, Mariah. Crunching out bees for a bee. Ooh, they're gonna sell so well. I'll probably be on for another like hour and a half. It's 8:36, so yeah, probably like an hour. Hi. Yeah, the piggy, I think the piggy's adorable. And yeah, look at the little hippo. Her and her boyfriend. Hadley and Henry. Try to put her bucket hat back on here. This one's hiding his little eyes. Look at him. So cute. Yeah, they turned out so cute. Now, Tuesdays, there's not a live showing. It is Tuesday, and we're currently live. My stuffing from anywhere, usually I get it from Walmart, but I think they raise their prices, or they don't carry like the big 20-pound bags or boxes. So I started getting them from Joann's whenever there's like a 40% off a regular priced item. So, and I think it comes out to like 90 or $100, which is pretty cheap compared to, I think it's like usually 140 something or something like that. Oh, that's awesome, Dorothy. I didn't know you had twins. Yeah, Karen. Uh-huh. It's not that hot just yet here in Texas. I think today was like 87 degrees. So it's not that hot. I mean, if Texas gets, you know, piping. So for it to be 87, it was okay. I wasn't like sweating, and I just turned my air on not too long ago. I just had my fan on and it was fine. 96 today. Yeah, that's a lot hotter than 87. Mariah, well, I mean, compared to it getting to like over 100 degrees, you know what I mean? That's hot. Well, Ava, what patterns do you have? We can help narrow it down for you, but you got to tell us what you have. Okay, back to the pattern. I try to load up Instagram and it just says it. I guess it's not working. I don't know. It's not showing me that I have any new messages. Okay. Let's go back to making this giraffe. I gotta finish this. My goal is to finish this one today, so I'm not like stressed out about it for the rest of the week. Because tomorrow I have to edit my video, so that's what I'll be doing. And then I have a lot of errands to run. I may take you guys to Michael's with me too, to pick up an order, like on my vlog, not on live. Definitely not on live. I'm too awkward. I think I am. Sorry, I'm trying to see where I'm at. I think I'm on row 9. I'm pretty sure I'm on row 9. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the storming weather, Yasmin, for sure. For me, it's 71. Man, you're living the dream over there. Buy me a cup and I got it. Might regret it later, but for now I'm happy. Good. You should be happy. You got a new cup. True that Texas can get hot and humid. Yeah, the humidity is what hurts the most. Oh, and for us, 87 is pretty hot. It's pretty, like, you know. Your family always asks you for discounts. Oh, hold on. Okay. Nothing important. I'm already yawning. I hope I'm not making y'all yawn. I am not drinking soda until the 17th. I was gonna stop on Friday, and then my friends all like, the challenge doesn't start until the 17th. So why are you giving yourself migraines? You should definitely ease yourself out of it within this week. And I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right. Because I get terrible migraines. And, you know, most of it doesn't have to do with caffeine. Some of it does. And don't get me wrong, some of it does. But other times I just get migraines. So I am weaning myself down until the 17th. So, but yeah, I mean, that's like a couple days from now. Hello. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. My sleepy baby elephant. My little Samba. It's my favorite. Hi, Jackie. Yes, girl, painting eyes. It's so relaxing, isn't it? You drink tea all day for the caffeine. Guys, I didn't even tell y'all. I did not even tell y'all. Guess, I know y'all are gonna guess, and none of y'all will be wrong, but guess what I got in the mail yesterday? Everybody take a guess. Guess what I got in the mail? Oh, you guys are funny. Like I said, y'all aren't wrong, but y'all are wrong. Oh, cats to be specific. Y'all aren't wrong, but y'all are wrong. I did get all of that. Well, not the cat thing. Not specifically. A new crushing stick? What is that? Oh. Yes. Yes. Yes, Connie, and yes, Harper. It's funny because I'm not even using it. But when I'm trying to crochet fast, I'm used to this, so I'm like, y'all want to see them? Or do y'all want to wait until, do y'all want to be surprised on my vlog? Or y'all can get a little sneak peek. It's up to y'all. Read my book. I do sewing sticks. That's why I use silicone beads. Oh yeah, Addison's had that for, I think, a week, I think. But yes, hers is so pretty. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment because I am tired. That's why I look tired. Hi, Steven. I'm from Central Texas. Yeah, and I make stitch markers. Let me finish this row and then I'll show you guys. Okay, let me show you the crochet hooks. So we got this little latte one. It's a little neutral moment here. It's a 3mm crochet hook and it is in Poet. That's the style that it's in. It's so pretty. It's so mesmerizing. So pretty. And then next I think this one is called Winter Wonderland. And I got this in a 3.5mm crochet hook, and this is in the style Brook. So you see it's just nice and long. Poet has the divots in it. It's supposed to be easier for pencil grip holders to use because it's like a pen. That's why it's called Poet. But I really fell in love with Brook. Brook like is so easy for me to hold because it's more in the shape of an actual like crochet hook, and it's honestly, yeah, it's a little bit thicker, right? You can definitely see the thickness, but it's not that heavy. It's honestly not that heavy. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, they're so pretty. Amy, I always love seeing you when you get on. How are you, girl? Only for acrylic yarn. Girl, I use this for the Skinny Chenille. Skinny Chenille by Loops and Threads. I sure do. For this little guy. That's what I use. Thank you, Mariah, for directing them that way. But yeah, Skinny Chenille, I'm telling you. But yeah, this is Brook. Next, I got this, which is in, I think it was like Caribbean something. Blue Caribbean, I don't know. Something like that. This is in a 4.5mm crochet hook, and it's in the style Poet. Very pretty. Look how mesmerizing it is. Ugh, it's so good. And the last hook that I got is this one right here, and it's the only one that has black writing on it, and it's a 5mm crochet hook. And I think this was called like Peach Door or something like that. Yes, these hooks are from Peach and Paige. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. CST, and then it just depends on when I get off, you know. But yeah, I have so many crochet hooks now, and I still have 4 more that I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on 3, and then the 4th one is for Addison's birthday gift. She already knows. She knows about it because she picked it out. But yeah, I have these 2. These are both in 3. I know. Why am I being extra? Why did I get 2 of the same? Because I love these hooks. That's why. And then this one is in 3.5. And then this pink one is in 4. Then these 2, I think they're both in 5. Oh no, this one's in 4.5, this one's in 5. This lavender one of my favorites. Then we got these two. I'm pretty sure these are both in 5. Yeah, these are both in 5, both in the Brook handle. This one has dried flowers in it. It's so beautiful. And then the last two, I'm extra. I use 5 on almost everything. I use it on Premier Perfect Chunky. Sometimes I use it like on just any like typical chenille yarn you can think of. I used it on Posh before, but then I went down half a hook size for Posh. But yeah, this one's a 5. Oh, I almost dropped it. This one's a 5, beautiful. And then this one is in a 7, and this one is in Trumpet. After the size 5.5, you can't do a Brook hook or a Poet hook. The only type of hook you can get, I think, is like a Trumpet. Just because it's so thick, the hook is so thick. And all of these hooks, Peach and Paige uses clover hooks. So all of these hooks are clover hooks, which is what I use typically. So I'm so used to using her hooks, and I freaking love them. They're so good. Karen, I don't know what letter 5 is. You'll have to look it up because I don't know. Nelson Wood hooks. I've never heard of those, Jennifer. Nia, I'm pretty sure I've already said it, but I'm working on a giraffe. All right, let's get back to crocheting here. I think I'm on round 12. No, I don't sell wearables. I sell amigurumi, which is crochet plushies. No wearables here. Oh, they have flowers in them and different style wood handles. What type of hooks do they have on them? Because I have a ton of like Furls hooks and O-Fire hooks, and I cannot use them for the life of me because the hook is different. This is like a tapered hook. This little tip right there, it's like a tapered hook. I love the way the O-Fire and the Furls hooks look, but I cannot use that type of hook that they have. You see how sharp that is compared to the one that I use? So I have a ton of these hooks. They're beautiful. I was actually using them to keep track of my stitch markers. It was like a very because these are expensive. These are very expensive. But I don't use them solely because of the reason. Oh, that's what you use? Yeah. Oh, you use the Furls hooks, Jennifer? Yeah, the inline hooks. I can't do it. I can't do it. Trying to make me and my dog matching bandanas. I love that. My dinos and chickens. I'm not a wearable maker. I'm not a wearable maker either, girl. I get you. I'm there with you. To file the tip down, I've never thought of it, but they break easily. So I'd be too scared to sand them down or file them down. You drop this baby's gone. You know what's funny? I've dropped this one before and I'm like, oh, I didn't even want to look down because I thought it was gonna be broken. It was not. It wasn't broken. I was like, yay, okay. I don't know. Look how thin this is. To prove y'all right, like this thing was about to break. I need to go put these up. I act like I use these. I don't. They're just pretty. They just make my background look pretty. I don't even know if it's going in. Huh. Interesting. I also have these right here, and I don't use these either. Yes, exactly, quilted cupcake. Expensive decor, exactly. That's what it is. I wanted to try them. Them mugs are like 60, almost 60 bucks a freaking hook. I got them when they were on sale, so don't think I paid $60 a hook. Clover for the win for sure. Hi, Deanna. I'm happy, Mariah. I'm happy because you will never go back. Oh, that's awesome, Ryan. I heard people talking about. So tempted. Oh my gosh. Was it, Mariah, did you get the hooks whenever we were like, they're 40 bucks? Because Gigi hadn't gotten them either, right? Like she didn't want to get them. And then I was like, girl, they're, yes, exactly. I'm pretty sure that's when Gigi got them because I sent her the link and I was like, girl, you need to get them now. Crystal, I think Fire hooks are exactly like Furl's hooks, but they're inline. They're not tapered, so I can't use them regardless, no matter if they're pretty or not. They're beautiful. I just can't use them. Oh, I bet your garden looks so pretty. Tapered wood ones, and some are metal inserts. You'll have to look, but he is pricey. See, and Peach and Paige isn't that pricey. She is based in Australia, so you do have to wait like a month and a half to 2 months to get your stuff. But her hooks are only $30, and then for it to be a Clover hook, she charges $5 more. And then half of these hooks that I got, they were on sale for $20. So I only ended up paying $25, so they were $10 off. So I got a good price on all of my hooks. And then she refunded me because I ordered, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to order these. And then I ordered some more. I was just trying to show you guys these hooks. These are beautiful. Clay. Like these are hand clayed, like handmade. I don't use these. They're too top heavy, but they're beautiful. And they're not Clover hooks, but they're beautiful. These cost more than freaking the Peach and Paige hook did. These were like 50 bucks a piece, which I get it. It, you know, this, they handmade this, you know. Going back on my background, because that's where they stay. Karen, I'm in my room. Just in a room, in my room. My bed is right next to me. I don't know what they're made of. I'm sure if you go to peachandpage.com, I'm sure you'll find that answer, but I honestly don't know. I'm assuming it's resin though. Crochet a turtle, Noemi. Every pro crocheter has like 4,000 hooks and I have like 3. That's okay. You have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? Hi, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, it's just a little corner of my room. I have videos of my whole room, showing my whole room. Yeah, you definitely don't need a bunch of, we just have extra to be extra, not because we need it. You know what I mean? Have a good night, Naya, or Nia. Exactly. Look, I can show you my entire hook collection. I'll show you the ones that I use. So, this entire thing has nothing but hooks. This whole rotating thing has nothing but hooks. Look, I even have the lit up hooks right here. Ask me if I've ever used them. Ask me. No. No. The answer is no, I haven't used them. I've never used them. Maybe once. Maybe once. Maybe twice. 3 tops. But yeah, this entire thing rotates, but my little dragon is in the way. But yeah. Don't use them. I have hooks galore in all of these little flower things. Ask me if I use them. No. These are the ones that I use right here. They're on display. Addison bought me this little display thing right here. These clover hooks are the ones I use. I have 2 pairs of, how do you even say that? I bought 2 pairs of clover hooks. So I have 1 pair here. The other pair is like my stash that I use on the go. So I don't take these hooks anywhere. So if I were to lose my, like my travel one, I have these at home. These are my home ones. My other ones are like in my travel bag. And then I have my Peach and Paige beautiful ones like sitting right here. They're just over here. But I do use the Peach and Paige ones. It just takes a little bit getting used to because they are, I mean, no one can deny they're a little bit thicker than this. So it takes a little bit for your hand to get used to them. But I love the Peach and Paige ones and they're beautiful. Exactly. Most of my extra hooks came from me trying to find the right ones too. When I should have just started with clover hooks. Since when do you knit? After watching the other day and you said Michael's had 40% off, I bought so much. Oh, I'm so happy to be your enabler. Plus some Premier Parfait from Hirschner's. You guys are bad for me. That's okay. Girl, I'm bad for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I need to stop buying yarn. Yes, Dorothy, buy yourself a Peach and Paige hook. Jackie, it's still 30% off. It was over real quick. I can't even say I've been good. Jackie, I'm so proud of you because no, not me. Yarn. The yarn is 30% off. I don't know what the hooks are. I haven't looked on Peach and Page since I bought my last order. Because every time I buy, I spend like over $100. But it's because I know it's going to take 2 months to get to me. So I'm trying to buy in bulk, I guess. Like, I'm not going to just buy one. I'm going to buy like 3 or 4 if I'm going to buy from her. But that's just me. That's just girl math for me. Wow, I didn't know that. What kind of hooks were you wanting? I've been doing the most. No one tell me, well, yes, tell me about any sales you guys see. I'm not actually saying don't tell me about the sales. Because I will be so mad if like 80% off comes and no one told me about the sale. Because you know, like Hobby Lobby has a sale, like 60 to 80% off or something, like once a year. I need to know when those times come. Last time I caught it at the very end, I was so mad because I only got like 8 balls of yarn. It sucked. Yeah, no Posh yet. I don't think they said until like what, August? Am I tripping? Didn't they say like fall? Mocha hook. Oh, that sounds pretty. Waiting for me for tomorrow. That's okay. Ooh, anybody wants the clover hooks? It's only $41. That's awesome. End of spring. Isn't this the end of spring? Am I tripping? Peach and Page hooks are beautiful, but they are more expensive than O-Fire, so I decided to buy from O-Fire. Maybe I'll try to buy next time. What do you recommend? Sorry for writing a lot. No, you're fine, Crystal. It just depends on what you like, Crystal. I'm not saying you have to go with Peach and Page, but I personally don't like O-Fire, and it's just because of the inline hook that it has. Nothing, I mean, her hooks are beautiful. I have like 6 in the back of, like behind me. I bought so many. They're beautiful. And they are cheaper. But I don't like the hook that's on it. It has to be tapered like this. That's why I can't use Furl's hooks either. But everybody's different. I mean, there's people that love inline that don't like tapered. I'm just a tapered girly, you know? Wow, I didn't know that. Is that really a fact? That's crazy. Posh and Baby Bear have been out of stock. I can't get my hands on the solid Baby Bear that I need. Yeah, it has been out of stock. Most of the solids, but still need the yellow and the gray. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, bye, Crystal. Have a good night. If you guys didn't see these, look at Miss Hadley and her boyfriend, Henry. Their little hats on. They're ready for the summer, guys. Seriously. Sorry. I was holding in a yawn. I shouldn't have held it in. That's true. Everyone is different. I see some reels of people. Some people making oh, hold on. Y'all are going too fast. Plushies with a regular metal Sally hook. Yeah, people like those hooks. I get them from Walmart normally, and they like it. They're like a big hit. I only found a big kid, but it was like $33. Yeah, the beach towel's on here, girl. Right here. She's holding it like this. I don't know what turtle to crochet. Do I crochet an apple turtle, strawberry turtle, macaroon turtle? rose turtle, some whatever you'd like. What do you want to do? I would do a strawberry turtle because those are very popular. Thank you, Mariah. Oh, thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. Everybody take a water break. While I drink a little bit of soda. Eyes are from Amazon. Yeah, the most popular one. Sunflowers are cute too. I just feel like strawberry is very spring and summer. Sunflower reminds me of the fall. Best vibes is crocheting something during Christmas Eve, drinking hot cocoa by the fireplace and watching your favorite movie. Oh, yeah, that is. Yes, get you some water. The numbered puppet thing to help keep track of stitches, rows. So, yes, definitely. I'm glad you got that. You know what's crazy? I mentioned it to you guys to buy one, and to be honest with you, I think mine is over here, but I have no clue. I use it, but I don't use it enough. I'm not about to expose what's in all of my drawers. They're a little bit of a mess. But yeah. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on this hippo. It's so cute. I need to make a reel about both of my hippos. Okay. I think I'm on row... Well, thank you. I'm not that organized. Melly gonna invent... You're talking about the one we were talking about, Mariah? How it needs to be like... I can't even remember what I said. But I was talking about wanting a specific one. Like a smaller version of it. So we could like take it on the go. If you go on my Amazon, on my link tree, you will find that rotating thing. It's all on there. Anything in the that you are curious about most likely is on my link tree, which is in my description on any video that you click on. Besides my lives, because my lives don't have that description. Sorry, I'm watching my dog like get comfortable. Thank you, Callie. Yeah, I do have a video that has the links on it. No, I mean, that is a hard question, girlfriend. I have no clue. Yes, Mariah has a link. Look at Mariah coming in clutch. I tried micro crochet after your video, and girl, I'm too blind. Girl, me too. I think I got even more blind after doing the micro crocheting. I'm not even kidding you. I was like, and if y'all watch that video, I was like literally shaking. I'm like, I'm nervous. Like for what? I gave all that thread, because it's not even yarn. I gave all that thread to my mom, and she sure did put that in use. She uses it. Okay, Jackie. New foster kitties. Oh. What do you call friends you like to eat with? Acquaintances? I don't know. The smallest hook I can comfortably do anything. Yeah, I would say a 3 is what I'm comfortable with too. Oh, it's okay. You can put it down and come back to it later. Don't try to like finish it all in one sitting. Maybe that can help. Where the heck am I? Taste buds. Oh, that is hilarious. That's funny. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got one more row. True. I agree with that. I love this yarn though. I think Premier has been the cheapest that I've seen, honestly. It's like $4.50. I hate how they upcharge for like the limited edition colors and stuff. That's so annoying. I'm crocheting. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm just tired. I know you can see it in my eyes. I've been up since 4 a.m. guys. Ignore me. But I'm crocheting a giraffe. It's a custom order. Jack, how are you? Yes, Addison finally posted a new video. She was telling me. Well, she was telling the group chat, and I was just like, girl. We were all like, now you gotta watch some of our videos because she's not a YouTube girl. And so we're like, if we're gonna watch your video, you need to watch our videos, okay? I gotta see what her thumbnail looks like. Hold on. Because I know she did so good. She worked hard on it. Oh. Y'all need to go watch her video after this live. Don't click out of this live, but watch it after. It's Murphy Crochets on YouTube. And then in the comments, I want you guys to spam on there that I sent y'all over there. She would love that. Girl, yes, no, I mean, I'm doing a hippo. It's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list. What do you call someone who crochets backwards? Connie, I'll go to bed in a little bit. Low-key, I probably won't until like 12 or 1. But that's just me. That's just me. If I go to sleep too early, I'm going to wake up again. Because I went to sleep like at 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. And that's why I woke up at 4 a.m. I couldn't go back to sleep. So if I go to sleep early again, I'm going to be awake. It's going to be the same issue. I'm going to be awake at 4 a.m. Not to buy the limited colors because I knew I'd fall in love. Girl, that brown, did you see that brown color? Girl, beautiful. I actually love working with Premier. I need Joanne, etc. to come. I know. I definitely agree. Yes, Karen. 4 a.m. was so early. Normally, I don't wake up until like 10, 11 a.m. So the fact that I woke, and that's on a good day. Sometimes I wake up until 2 p.m. But that's because I go to sleep late. I don't even know how to explain it. My schedule is off, but it's because I used to work nights. I worked nights for like 7 years. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what my body's used to, and I'm a night owl. Like, that's when I have my creative juices flowing. So I do be taking a nap. Like, I take a nap from 8 p.m. to like 1 a.m. and then I'm up from 1 a.m. till 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. and then I go to sleep from 9 a.m. to like 3 p.m. So my schedule's all jacked up, but I work day shift now. So I have to be up by like 5:30 a.m. to get ready for work. So I can be in the office by like 6:50 a.m. So it's just hard for me to keep myself on a schedule, especially when I'm a night owl and I like to stay I like to stay on my night shift. You know what I mean? On my night shift routine. But for those 3 days that I work during the weekend, I have to get myself on the day shift routine. You know, it's just hard. True. Inspires crew. You're a night owl too, Callie. See? It's storming there. Girl, you're going to sleep so well. Unless it's like really bad, like tornado wise. I didn't mean to be insensitive if it is like extremely storming. I just literally thought like, you know, when the rain, like I fall asleep really easily. See, Callie? Girl, me and you are the same person. Me too. I wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning. Jack, I wish I was market prepping, girl, but I don't have a market to go to. I don't have a pop-up shop to go to. So I'm just crocheting. I'm doing a custom order right now, but I do think I might try to do a market. It's October 20th, but I just don't know because we have a lot of people that are going to be out like September, October. We have like a girl who's having a baby. We have another girl who's getting married. We have several people that aren't going to be in the office. So we're not going to be able to take off. So it just kind of, like, great for them. I'm very happy for them. But it's just going to suck for everybody else because we're not going to be able to take off. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any markets because I work weekends, you know? Like, it's so hard for me to do a market because that means someone has to take my place on the weekend for me to be off. And I have to ask off 3 months in advance. Sorry if you guys hear that dinging, it's my group chat. So it's just, you know, it's just a constant thing. That's why I'm like, why aren't there markets on Fridays? Like, what the heck? Friday's a weekend day. That's why I have Friday off, to have one weekend day off, and no market, sorry. Yes, my schedule just flips and flops. In the feed when this is over, I will go see her and drop your name. Oh, Tracy, you're so sweet. We'll see if Mariah can get the link for us. She always comes in clutch with all the links. What did a yarn say when a cat was playing with it? What did they say? Your channel name sounds like my name. I'm a night owl. You too, Jennifer? You work and do this. Dang, you're young. I could never do that. Oh. 3 months in advance. Goodness. Take a sick day. Cough, cough. I wish. I'm too invested. I've been there for 10 years, you know? Not in the department that I'm in currently, but I've been at that hospital for 10 years, so, you know, I like being up late, but I just can't. I don't like to wake up late. I like to wake up early. See, I wish I could wake up early. I can't. I'm not an early person. Early bird gets the worm. You can have the worm, you know? Like, that's me. I've been waking up late. I'm waking up at 10 a.m. Girl, that's not late to me, but I definitely get what you're saying. It's not your normal. What do you do as far as out of homework? I'm a registered nurse, Karen. Oh, Mariah, she was wanting the link for Addison's newest video, if you can get it. I have a 3-day event in Nashville, 11 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. Both Friday and Saturday, then 10 to 7. What do you mean 11 a.m. to to 12? Oh my gosh, that's like a whole 11-hour shift. Seeing how talented you are, you should use your time being a face of magazines. Oh, well, thank you, Rays. That's very sweet. Yes, everybody say thank you to Mariah because she goes above and beyond. She's not just a mod. She's like, girl, I got you with the links. No, Karen, I'll actually be 31 this year, and I've been a nurse since 2015, so almost 10 years. It's in your feed, yay! Mariah is amazing. That's what I'm saying. Say thank you. Please say thank you, guys, because we don't want to lose her. She keeps us safe. So does Jackie. So does Christy. So does Stephanie. They just couldn't be here today, which totally understandable. That's why I have 4 mods. On days like this that not everybody can make it, you know. But yeah, I think I have one more single crochet row. And Vine died that year. Yeah. Yep. That's how long I've been a nurse. People always think I'm younger though, so it's okay. You're not the only one. I will say I used to get it all the time, and now I hardly get it. But it's probably because I've been working at the same hospital for so long, you know? Hello. Ooh, Woobles kit. That's awesome. Which one did you end up getting, Avocado? All of those Woobles kits are so expensive. I don't even think I told you guys. We were at... I can't even remember when this was. Oh, it was the day of my pop-up shop. We ended up going to Joann's, I think, me and my boyfriend, and we stopped in there, and he was looking at the Woobles kits, and he's like, you think I should get one? And I was just like, for who? For me or you? Because I don't need one. And he's like, for me to learn. And I was just like, you really want to learn? Like, he was over there doing his own thing. I was looking at yarn. Of course, I was not paying attention to 1 cent of what he was doing. I was looking at my yarn, and I was like mesmerized because there was baby bear yarn. Keep in mind, this was a couple weeks ago. So I was looking at baby bear yarn, and the Woobles was like around the corner, and I go to try to find him, and he's looking at like yarn in the aisle, and he's looking at the Woobles kits, and he's all like, you think I should get one? And I said, yeah, like for who, you or me, because I don't need one. And he was like, for me. And I said, you really want to learn? And he was like, yeah. Then he picked one up, looked at the price, and he said, hell no. He said, no, I don't. He said, I ain't paying this much for a kit. I said, well, you got an expert right here. You don't need a kit. Like, I literally have everything you need. So, we'll see when I try to teach him. I'm supposed to see him on Friday, so maybe I'll be able to get a couple clips of him, like, trying to crochet. But he was very, like, interested in, like, I'm not saying, like, he's gonna make this his main hobby, right? Like, but the fact that he was just looking at it on his own, like, he could have been doing like whatever he wanted to do. Like, I don't know what there is to look at for men at Joann's. I have no clue. But the fact that he was looking at that, I thought it was so cute. You know, that's funny because that's the one that he was looking at, the Snoopy kit. Yeah, I have all the supplies times 500. The shade, Amy, you're trying to shade me, girl. No, but seriously, I even have the perfect shirt for him to wear. He's gonna be in Crochet University. He sure will be. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sweet of you. I will make a video most likely whenever he decides he wants to do it, because I don't want to push him either. You know, it's up to him. But his face isn't going to be on there. He hates photos. It's funny because I was so shocked that he wanted me to send a photo to the group chat, to my group chat. He's all like, send it to them. And I'm all like, but love, you don't like pictures, and I know you don't want me to send it. And he's like, no, it's okay. I know they're your friends. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he was okay with me sending it to an X amount of people. But he doesn't like to show his face at all. Live, I mean, maybe you'll catch his, like, his afro there, or like his arm. But he doesn't like showing his face. Mine always touches all the yarn around. Oh, that's so sweet. That's what mine was doing. He normally carries my yarn, and he'll be like, oh, this one, you know, like this one's soft. Why am I trying to go to a deeper voice? He has a deep voice, but he's like, this one's softer, you know? Am I lying? You're not, Amy. You're a bit off. It's more like 800. No, I'm just kidding. But I finally made it back. I've missed watching. Hi, Bree. How are you? It's been a long time, girl. I know I was going to get one. Oh, that was too much for me. It was so much. I was like, nah, put that back. Read and answer the comments. Of course, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for all of us to interact. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I hardly get any crocheting done. I did get a little bit done because we were barely at row 1 of the yellow, so. We shall slap some crocheting in his routine. Gus joining, oh, just joining the stream. We're talking about crochet. We get his fingers in the shot every now and then. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You do. For now, that's enough, you know? I would show a photo of him if he was okay with it, but the fact that he is not, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, you can if you want. Just ask me the questions. You love Big Red? Me too. Me too. Yeah, I think I am. It's really nice that he wants to do certain things, you know what I mean? But he doesn't want to be all over the internet either. He doesn't even, like, if you were to ever find his Instagram or his Facebook or anything like that, he doesn't even have photos of himself. Like, he just looks like he's a bot or something. You know what I mean? Like, you would never, unless you know him from high school or anything, you don't know what he looks like. Like, he doesn't have any photos out there. And I don't have any photos of him anywhere besides my phone. So if that were to get hacked, that's the only time you would find photos of him. Crystal, it's a giraffe. It's in the description, girly. Or on my, also my title, it says that I'm making, oh, I know I said I'm crocheting, but in the description it says I'm making a giraffe. And it's a custom, yeah, it's a custom order, like Mariah said. Oh, thank you, Bryce. I made this pattern. It's unreleased. But he's a cutie. He has some thick thighs. Some thick thighs over here. No, I'm not in high school. No, 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 no. I graduated in 2012. 12 years ago. Wow. Wooble's Kit is just a kit that comes with everything that you need for crocheting. So it has a stuffing, it has a pattern, it has the yarn, it has a darning needle, it has a crochet hook, it has the eyes that you need, it has everything in there. And then it has even step-by-step videos if you are more of a visual learner than a pattern learner. Like, it has the pattern in there written out. But yeah, it's really good. What's going to be the pig's name? I don't know yet. I haven't even thought about it. Oh, I'm glad the kittens are now fed. 2006. Hey, we're close in age, girl. My favorite color combo is my favorite color is sage, which is green, but I love rain from Premier and I love lilac from Premier. Those two colors together are top notch. Of course, kitten. Exactly. Jackie does the most with these baby kittens. That's amazing. Jackie, you weren't here when I told them. Addison just put out a new video on her channel, Murphy Crochets. So I told everybody that's in this live, when this live is done, you guys need to go over there, watch her video, and comment down there that you guys came from my channel to watch her video. It would make her feel so loved if you guys watch her video. My second set of mama kittens is here so far. They got here today. They're older though, almost 10 weeks old. Oh, that's awesome. Not me typing rain from Premiere because we all know. Exactly. You guys know me so well. You guys literally know me so well. That shows that you guys watch my vlogs. I talk about it all the time. One of my friends got a defective batch of Premier yarn, but they were able to send her money back. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. Yeah, some Premier yarns are not good. I will say the white yarn, terrible. I posted the kittens in our chat. Don't know if you can see it now. Let me look. It wasn't working earlier. It says I have 2 new messages, but it's not showing. No. I can't see it, girl. It says unsupported message. And then it says I have 8 new message requests, but there's nothing new in my, there's nothing new. Oh, Annie. I can't see Annie's photo. I don't know why. I can't see anybody else's photo, but I can see Annie's photo. Oh. Annie, Bethany looks so much like you. I love that. I'm so happy that she loves her stitch markers. Oh, she's so pretty. And I can see the phone in the background with me on it. I love that. Okay, let's see. Yes, I know. I need to play bingo. I forgot. Wait, did y'all get bingo? Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. The yarn comes apart so much. Yes, it sheds so bad. Like, you can't even do the magic ring without it, like, breaking on you. Hello. Yes, I saw that, Annie. It's so sweet. When I leave Sunday morning at like 6 a.m. Oh my God, Jackie, why would you do that to yourself, girl? Did you pay for it? If you didn't, I would just say back out. That's just so much on your body. I never started either, Mariah. Thank you, Cadence. I appreciate that. Okay. Back to my pattern. I at least want to finish this head with you guys. I just want to finish this head. This giraffe head. It'll make me feel accomplished. Okay, let me see. She asked me if you could receive pictures, and I told her I can send it on Instagram, but you probably wouldn't receive it right now. But she still wanted to send it to you. It's like I want to show her. Oh, that's so sweet. She looks so much like you, girl. She looks like a sweetheart. Yes, I did. Haha. No. The hottest spot around, girl, you're just gonna have to do it then. You're gonna feel, at least, are you taking a flight or are you driving? Like, not to the event. I'm talking about on your vacation. Thing where I can donate, I want to give you. Gary, 10 grand, really? You can donate $2. It's a flight. Girl, then you can sleep. Yeah. You're going to feel so much better. Say you make as much as you said you made this past week. You're going to be in heaven. You're going to be like, free drink for you, free drink for you. You want a free drink? You don't get one, but you do. Yeah, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. I feel like half the time this live has been me yawning. Even after this, I'm going to have to straighten my hair because I need to make a reel. What color eyes should I put? Well, no, I might just embroider the eyes, honestly. I crochet both. Don't crochet too many, but I do crochet both. Almost done. I have several. Too many to count. 1, 2, 3 sisters and 1 brother. My parents are old. I'm the youngest, so my oldest sister I think is 43, 44? 44. Maybe 44. Hello, welcome in. Four. Seven. I didn't really grow up with them though, because they're 12 years older than me, so I only grew up with a brother. But yeah, like I have a ton of aunts and uncles. I think from my mom's side, my grandma had like 13 or 14 children. And then my other grandma, which is my dad's mom, because they, you know, they're all passed away. I don't have any live grandparents. Well, I do, my grandpa, but I don't even talk to him. I think she had like 7 or 8 too. Five brothers and no sisters. Wow. My butt's gonna have to take myself a little nap and then wake up at 2 a.m. Both grandmas for my mom. They had so many kids. I would lose my dang mind as a parent watching my nieces. Girl, same. I used to watch my sister's kids for a short time. So I feel you. Crocheting a giraffe. One of 9. Wow, yeah. Where is he? Is he in the middle? Is he the oldest? Is he the youngest? I didn't grow up with all my brothers either. My oldest brother is 17 years older than me. He was 15 when I was adopted, so not a lot of growing up with him. Yeah, that's exactly how me and my sisters are. Really, they would just, I wouldn't say be annoyed, but they would always have to be the ones to pick me up from school, and it was never like I mean, I guess it was an okay interaction, but I always knew like, oh my gosh, I can't keep her waiting. I gotta go, you know? The giraffe, no. We're just gonna call it Jerry the giraffe. 6 kids, I go nuts. He's the youngest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. look at the cute little giraffe head. I'm thinking of probably stopping there only because I want to embroider the eyes, but I want to embroider them before I even stuff it. So I can get the placement right, and I don't have my black yarn like right here with me. Oh my gosh. I know I'm gonna show this on my vlog, but I just thought this was the cutest thing. So if you guys didn't know, last week was Nurses Week. So we got a lot of goodies to celebrate Nurses Week. We got fed a ton. That's another reason why, I'm like, I picked the wrong time to like stop drinking soda and like try to stop, like, you know, because it was a lot of free food. We had food trucks. I got a lot of goodie bags. Very sweet. And so this was one of my favorite things that I got. Why is this getting stuck? But it's a little plastic fishing rod, and it had a little bag of goldfish on it, and it said fishing for your referrals. So I thought it was so cute, and you're able to move it. Like this little guy goes up and down, and then this little thing extends too. It's so cute. Adorable. I freaking loved it. I already ate the goldfish that were on here, but I have a whole bag of goodies that I need to look through. Very sweet of everybody who celebrated Nurses Week with us, especially since we have been going through it. I'm sure you guys have heard the cyber attack that the hospitals have endured. Yeah, Mariah, you can use it for markets. Yeah, it was very sweet. I have a ton of things. But yeah, there was a cyber attack. And it wasn't just like my hospital. It was a total of 149 hospitals and clinics. And so we're all extremely overwhelmed. We are all, they shut everything down. The FBI is investigating. Everybody's investigating. And we went back to paper charting. So it has been a living nightmare. It's been terrible. So yeah, I was literally it's just crazy because I mean I'm not even a like floor nurse anymore, but I was literally waking up in the middle of the night. Like this was because my first shift was on Saturday with the paper charting, and then so Saturday night I was asleep. I woke up 3 times thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm late for work, like just all scattered, like for no reason. So yeah, it's happening everywhere. But yeah, it's terrible. My anxiety is through the roof. It has just been not good, like for anybody's mental health, not just mine. And I'm not even a floor nurse. Like I work in case management, so we deal with insurance and we deal with like placement. But since we've had to go back to paper charting, it's just so hard to like even know who these patients are. Like it's not a good flow. We're just trying to figure it out day by day. But yeah, That's really all I know about it. I am a nurse, Ella. Yeah, it's just been stressful. Very stressful. But yeah. Oh, like I was saying, I was asleep. I forgot to put my alarm on. So when I woke up at like, it was like 9:39 p.m. because I went to like, I didn't even eat. Like this whole weekend, I only ate once a day because usually I eat once at work. And then when I get home, I take a shower and then I eat and then I go to bed. I skipped the whole eating part. I took a shower, went straight to bed, knocked out. So Saturday night, I forgot to put my alarm on. I went to sleep without eating. And it was like 9:49 p.m. And I look at my phone and I'm like, oh my God, I'm late to work. I forgot to put my alarm on. Tell me why I jump out of bed. I start throwing some pants on for work. And because this is how like my anxiety is. This is how I was when I worked in the emergency room. Like it was not good for me. It was not good at all. I was putting on pants, I was combing my hair, and then I look out the window and I'm like, why is it so dark? So then I ask Miss, Alexa over here. I don't want her to hear me, but I ask her, I'm like, what time is it? And she's like, 9:49 p.m. And I'm like, oh, it's p.m. Go back to bed, Melly. So I took my pants off that I put on, I put my PJs back on. I lay back down. I grab my phone. And I'm in the process of like trying to see, like when you're barely awake. I was trying to see my phone to like put in an alarm. I fell back asleep. So then I wake up again at like 11:30 p.m. and I think it's like 11:30 a.m. and I'm like, oh my God, I'm late. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm like pin, like a straight pin board, like just out of bed, like, oh my God, I'm late. It's 11:30. Like, I was supposed to be there by 6:30. Like, I'm freaking out. And then I guess I was a little bit more awake to where I look at my phone and then I ask her over here and she's like, it's 11:42 p.m. And I'm like, oh, thank God. So I finally put my alarm on and I'm like, all right, Melly, you can go to bed. I wake up at like 2:39 a.m. This time I didn't I wasn't like a pin board, but I'm like, I feel like nervous and jittery and I'm like, oh my God, what time is it? So I'm like scrambling, like my eyes are closed, but I'm like scrambling to like find my phone underneath my pillow and I'm like, where is it? And then I turn it on and, I'm looking at the light and I'm like, 2:39. Okay, my alarm didn't go off. And it surely as hell is not 2:39 p.m. It has to be 2:39 a.m. So I asked her and she said a.m. And I'm like, oh my God. I throw my phone back under the pillow and I just knock out again until my alarm finally rang at like 6:15 a.m. It was so stressful this whole week. Like the weekend, I was like that the entire time. Like it was just feels like pins and needles. I had sleep for dinner. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. Hospitals all over U.S. or Texas. I'm pretty sure it's the U.S. Definitely take time for yourself. Try to separate work and home the best you can. I know it is. It's just, it's a continual influx of text messages, because it's just hard to stop that because us girls who work on the weekend, we have to keep up with what's happening during the week so we're prepared for the weekend because management is not there during the weekend. So we literally have to constantly keep updated on what happens during the week. So we're in the role. So we have our own group chat. And so when you guys hear, like, whenever I'm vlogging and you guys hear the group chat, it's not just like the girlies group chat, like me and Patty and Addison. It's like my work group chat. I have a family group chat. I have like the weekend girls group chat. Like, it's a bunch of group chats. And it's a lot of pertinent information that I need to keep up with. So it's like a constant, even during the week. I'm like, how do I get things done sometimes? Because it's so much, you know what I mean? Like, but that's what working in the hospital is, you know? Like, it never feels like you're fully off, which I am. Like, you know, like, I ignore the group chat until the end of my night, and then I just catch up on reading, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to know? Because I'm not there. Regardless if I read it when they send it or if I read it at night, I'm not there anyways, you know? Laura's children's earlier this year. I believe I had to take my daughter for an appointment. It wasn't fun. Yeah, no. They'll be asking you, who are you? What's your name? What's your date of birth? Yeah. I had to sleep for dinner. That's funny. You're funny. Sorry it's been like that, but you're like a superwoman. You're a nurse and have your own crochet business. Yes, it's been stressful, but then coming like after Monday, like, it was very stressful. And then I think I'm not saying I'm an empath, but I feel like I'm an empath because feeling like I said, I'm not a floor nurse. So thank God I'm not. Thank Jesus Christ that I'm no longer a floor nurse, because girly, I would have been out there applying to Joann's already, because no. Case management is more manageable. It's still stressful. Don't get me wrong. It's still stressful. It's a different type of stress. But since I have 3 floors to manage during the weekend, I don't think I've ever talked about it, but I have like 90 patients total on the weekend because we work with the skeleton crew. Seeing the charge nurses and all, like, the primary nurses, like, all their anxiety gets put onto me too. You know what I mean? Like, I feel it, and I feel like I absorb it. Absorb. Yeah, absorb, not observe. Absorb it, and I get anxious, and I'm like, why am I anxious? Like, I'm not the one passing meds. I'm not the one, you know what I mean? Like, girl, calm down. So it's like that type. Like, I think I'm stressed for others. Not saying that my department isn't stressed, but we are. Just not as much as them, you know? Yes, girl. I ate myself a big old salad today. It was so good. It was so good. Your vids, I found your channel like a week ago and love what you do. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means so much to me. You guys that watch my videos, I really do appreciate it. It really does help me out a lot when you guys interact with it, when you guys comment, when you like it, when you subscribe, when you watch the video all the way through. All of it helps. I'm not kidding you. It helps so much with the YouTube algorithm. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. Have a good night. Yeah, Amy, it feels like I can't shut it off. You know what I mean? Yeah, right now we're just doing everything. It's just handwritten. Everything is handwritten. First real job tomorrow. Oh, congrats. You got it, girl. Thank you, Sophia. School-wise, I'm wanting to become a nurse, but not sure yet. Yes, be sure to like the live, guys. I'll probably get off here in the next 5-10 minutes. So I graduated high school in 2012. Straight from high school, I went to, I did my prereqs for nursing school, but I just went to one of my local community colleges. And yeah, by 2013, yeah, by that summer, or the next year, I think, 2013, I think I had applied, and it took 2 years, and I graduated in 2015. It was extremely hard. I'm not one to, like, you know how a lot of people, let me just say, there's people that don't have to study and can just ace test. And then there's people that have to study and then continue to study and work their butt off because they don't understand any of it. And even when they study, they still do bad. That was me. I was not understanding that nursing is not what you know. It's how to apply the knowledge that you are learning. It's like, it's so hard. It's a lot of critical thinking and judgment calls. And that's exactly how it is throughout your entire nursing school, whenever you go to nursing school. And that's something that it took 2 semesters for me to, for it to click in my head that that's how, because it's a different way of thinking. It's a different type of thinking. So it was really hard for me to switch my brain, because I was just like, I don't know, take diabetes, for example. Everybody knows what diabetes is. It's, having high glucose, your blood sugar is high. But, like, what you need to understand is why. Like, what is happening in your body? Why are you having high blood sugars? Like, why are you diabetic? What's going on with your pancreas? What's going on with, like, why is it not creating what it should be? So the critical judgment, like the critical thinking, is what got me most of the time. But towards the end, it was really, it started clicking, It takes a little bit of time, but once you get into that mindset, the sooner you get into that mindset, the better it is for you. Yeah, it's just tough. It's tough. Nursing school was really tough. But I'm happy that I didn't go straight into getting, like, my bachelor's, that I just got my associates, and then I worked for like 4 years, and then I went back to get my bachelor's, because when I got my bachelor's, it was so easy. It was just so easy. And then working on my master's wasn't hard. I did work full time, paid it out of pocket for my master's, and all I need are my clinicals left. So, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, everything's going to be hard, like, everything's going to have its own, like, level of hard. So it is doable. Hello. Hey, Jules. Yeah, it is doable. You just have to put the work in for it and study your butt off, and you got it. You definitely got it. I think the worst part about it, which I was so embarrassed for a while, and I don't understand why I was embarrassed, but I took my my state boards, and I failed the first time. And I'm not ashamed to admit it now. Like, so what? I have a license, like, I've had my license for years now. It's been, next year it'll be 10 years, like, but, yeah, my boards didn't go as planned, but I changed the way that I learn. Like, I did a whole different, 180, and I passed the second time, so whatever. So don't ever feel like just because you didn't pass the first time, like, you're a failure. You know what I mean? Like, get back up, change what you did, figure out why you missed them, or were you comprehending what the questions were asking you, or were you just guessing the entire time? Because that's exactly what I was doing. I'm like, I don't know that you know, I couldn't even narrow it down to 2 answers. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I knew that I needed to change something in my teaching. So yeah, that's my nursing journey. I mean, I was a tech, and it hurt so bad because they start you off as a graduate nurse because they expect you to pass your boards. Well, guess what? Since I failed my boards, I couldn't be a graduate nurse anymore, and so I had to be put they switched me from a graduate nurse to a just a tech. So I couldn't even do what graduate nurses were doing because I had failed my boards. And then you have to wait an X amount of time to retake your boards. And I honestly didn't want to retake them too fast. So it took me like 3 to 4 months to retake my test for me to study and like feel competent enough to retake my boards. And that entire time I was working as a tech, I wasn't even a graduate nurse, so it sucked. It was like a blow. You know what I mean? It really hurt because people who saw me as a GN are now seeing me as a tech. And everybody knew that I failed my boards. But now I don't even care. Like, whatever. That's a part of my life, you know? Like, I can't change that, and all I can say is I have my license, and I learned from it. I learned what I needed to change and how to critically think, and yeah. Then I started working on the ortho/urology floor. I was an ortho nurse for a while, and I would switch back and forth because half the floor was urology, the other half was ortho. Did that for a couple years on night shift. And then I went to the emergency department, and I was there for a couple more years, like 3 years. And then now I'm in case management. And I've been in case management since I think October of 2021. Yeah, 2021. I think it was October 3rd, 2021, or October 4th, one of those 2 days. And the reason I know that is because I was so done. I was so stressed with working in the emergency room that I was counting down the days, the hours, the minutes to when I would get transferred into case management. But yeah, best decision of my life. Yes, I am stressed, but it's a different type of stress. I did not give up on myself. Thank you. You guys don't make me cry. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. So, yep, now I'm here. Been a nurse for almost 10 years. I didn't give up, so. Of course. Yeah, of course, Joss. I really hope you do well in your endeavors, and you can do it. Those stressful nights, I'm telling you, they're going to be worth it. It'll be worth it. But yeah, we got 3 more minutes because I don't like ending on, I like ending on even numbers. So 3 minutes. What do you guys want? Any other questions? Any happy thoughts? Anything you want to share that I'll read out loud? My little dog looks so cute. Hello, Lynn. Look at this mane. I'm going to need to straighten that later. Bye, Jules. Have a good week, rest of your week. Hopefully you're free on Thursday. I'll be on live. state testing. Oh, wow. You got it, girl. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. See if I can put this hair down. You have state testing too? Bye. My sleepy baby animal. My elephant. Ooh, that feels so good. Look at this hair, guys. I just washed my hair last night. It's so tangled though. I'm about to put some of this heat protector because I'm gonna straighten my hair tonight. So thank you. My clothes is from different places, but it's 10:20 and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys on Thursday's live. Don't forget to check out my video that's coming out Thursday at 12:30. I post Thursdays and Saturdays at 12:30 p.m. CST, and then my lives are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. CST. So I will catch you guys on Thursday's live at 8 p.m. CST. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Amy. You're too sweet. And you guys have a good night. Make sure you catch Addison's video and you guys comment over there and let her know that you came from over here. Thank you so much for mods, for being here and for keeping us safe and having a good conversation flowing. So I will catch you guys later. I am about to take a nap before I finish crocheting this giraffe and the eyes. So bye, guys.